Hello to you on the 18th of September, and my energy share today brings me quite inside for inner reflection, and that makes sense because we're under a full moon and it's about shining that light. And there's a definite feel to ensuring we take care of ourselves, and I know that's a phrase that's bantered around everywhere. For taking care of yourself, I don't mean with anything in object form. So yeah, baths and showers, they're all wonderful, but we can do them without being present. I'm talking about the present self-care, the self-care that listens, the self-care that is aligned with what's coming up and gives it time and patience, like we would for somebody we're caring for when they're speaking to us, that we would hopefully bring our attention to them for that time. That for me is what care is. It's not, you know, popping them in a bath or sprinkling them with lots of lovely things. That's I'm talking about the real nurture. So the energy today feels like a reminder to listen to what your needs are and to put them as a priority. There are ways of doing that. Some people are quite defensive in that, and that for me is classic judgment towards oneself of not being worthy. When we kind of, I'm making time, you know, that's actually what's going on underneath all of that, is a judgment that actually you shouldn't be doing it. When you really nurture yourself, you don't have any of that. It's just a beautiful, soft, gentle boundary. A boundary that honours what's going on for you, to give yourself time and space. So it definitely feels like that energy today. It feels quite an emotional, in a loving, in a hearing, and in allowing space, which is a challenge for a lot of people. I know I can take it for granted that stillness is easy, because it's a place I love, and I am becoming acutely aware that most people find it extremely uncomfortable. So if you feel uncomfortable, can you move your body? Can you go for a walk with it? Can you do something to move the emotion through? Because emotions are energy. That's why I call this energetics. Everything's energy. Your thinking's energy, your emotions are energy, and energy can never be the same from second to second. So anything that comes in is always new. You know, we may dread emotions coming in, but it's a completely unexperienced emotion at that point of time. And when we can kind of allow energy to be that natural flow that it actually is, which is different every single time, and just hear what's there, not grab it, I think we're much better at looking after ourselves. We don't freeze, we don't tighten up, which sticks it in there when we're tight, but we can just relax into it, and sometimes that requires some movement. Then it allows whatever's going on to flow, because it won't stay. So yeah, just a little share on the energies today. If it's feeling intense with emotion, what can you do to support yourself as a priority, and as a loving holding of yourself? And can you allow other people the space when they have stuff like that going on to do the same for themselves without rushing in? Just allow everybody to have a bit of space today to just feel what's here. So that's my little share on the energy today. That's how it feels on the 18th of September. Much love to you. Take care. Bye.